Boom, hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 42, as I always do before I play any games. I'm very, very tired tonight. Almost didn't stream, but I decided to. Yeah, I had a pretty busy day, as most of my days are, but yeah, sorry. I'm going to start in 5 seconds now at the 1 minute mark. Hopefully the puzzle streak portion doesn't take too long. Here we go. I have a discovery on the queen. It looks like a mate in 2 here. Mate in 2. We are black. I can just take his knight. We have a mate here. There's a fork here. There's a mate here. There's a fork here. And it's frozen. Breaking up my rhythm. There we go. Fork. I can win a pawn. Can win a pawn. I hope that's not the solution. I'm going to go for the pawn. I don't like that one. I don't like that puzzle for 1300. Okay, we have this fork. Forks everywhere. Free queen. Hello, Larson Say. His queen is not trapped. But okay, his rook will fall. His rook will fall. Hello, Vivek. White to move. So can I start by taking the knight? And if he recaptures, then nothing. I guess I can take on c8 first, and then queen d5 wins the knight. Almost mouse slip there. Black to move. I have knight e4 threatening f3, which is a fork, and a mate. And I don't think he can deal with that. So he has to give up the queen. 15. I have check, mate in 2. 16. Bishop is attacked twice. I think I can just take on c6 here. I'm falling asleep. I can go knight e5, the only square where I won't get trapped. There's a fork here. 18. What about knight b6? He can't hang on to the knight. So knight b6 looks good. 19. Check wins the queen. 20. Take and then a king fork, one of my favorite tactics. 21. Not bad. 4 minutes in, 21. Rook d7 should win the queen. Or the queen, it wins the queen for a rook. 22. I have mate. 23. I have mate in 2 or close to. So he can block. And it is mate in 2. 24. Do I have an epaulette mate here? Nope, but it is mate. 25. 5 minutes in. I can take. Is that good enough? Because he's up a piece already. I have more pawns, so that's going to work. 26. 26. Can I go rook c6? He can't remain defending his knight. Okay, 27. 6 minutes in, 27. I'm happy with that. So I'm white. This is confusing. This is confusing. Okay, let's say e7. And promote. King takes. Do I have anything there? Rook d1. I'm threatening mate. So he has to. Oh, he can just go here. Is that right? I can take on b4. I'm threatening mate again. And then there's a fork here. Okay, black to move. I have a check. He can take it. He can take it. I have a fork though. I don't know if that's enough. Let's look at this. This looks much more forcing. So check. If he goes to a1, then it's mate. And if he goes to c1, it's mate. So mate in 2 here. 29. Check. Or takes on f7 maybe. Except I can't win his queen. Okay, let's just look at this because it's. Even this, I'm not sure after king f8, honestly. I'm not even sure what that. Then I have knight f7. Okay, so he has to take it. Otherwise, I have knight f7. If he takes with the bishop, and I go knight f7 again. I mean, I'm winning the exchange. I guess that's going to be good enough. I think we're just going knight f7, which is kind of lame. I don't like that puzzle. It was lame. We're down a pawn. I am very tired. H7 is weak. I can maybe go queen h5. And then I take the knight. Yeah, and then the rook. 31. Check. I'm just curious about this. So rook f1. No, there's nothing there. Okay, so check, only legal move. Is this all I want? I don't know if that's enough. I'll be up the exchange there, but no, I can take on b2. Okay, 32, mate in 2, 33. I should be able to, I think I'm faster here, h4. Although he is quick though, but once these are locked in, then I can bring back my rook. He comes in. I mean, I push. Yeah, that's pretty tricky. There's takes I can queen, but this is tricky. I think it's got to be h4 because I don't see how it could be anything else. But it's just scary still. So I have rook g3 now. Can I still just push? And then go h2? Because I'm still scared of these pawns. Like, can a queen be winning there? Takes, push. Yeah, takes queen here, and then like this. Like, that's a lot of work. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, so why not give a check? Check, king f2, h3. I think I should give the check. Bing, bang, and then if it's my move, I can go. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, if I go h3, I can't do anything. Bing, bang. I mean, I'd have to move the rook again. It has to go there. So I think I am pushing. Yeah, I don't really like this one because is this so simple? I don't think it's so simple. 34. Knight c3 wins something. Knight c3. Because how does he stop mate? Bishop d5. Bishop d5. Takes. I have 2 minors for a rook and a pawn. Yeah, so I just take here. Okay, 35. 14 minutes in. Not bad. Not bad at all. This threatens mate. I think I'm going to win the rook here. Because I'm threatening mate or the rook. He can't stop both. Okay, 36. Black. You would think I could win the queen. Aha, check. I saw it right away. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I like how quickly I saw this. Okay, 37. Remove the defender or take here first. No, remove the defender first, and then I win the rook on a1. So bang. Right, he recaptures some way and then check. I'm going to win a piece here. Bang, 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 boom. And then, well, we have to go to b2 and hope we don't get checkmated. Okay, 38, 15 minutes in. Black to move. This one looks tricky. Okay, I have a rook on the G file that I might be able to open up. So I think I can take and then check. Forces the king to the H file, and then I can almost win the queen. But I don't have anything thereafter. What if I change the move order? That's interesting because I'm hitting the bishop now. So if he takes, I can take the knight, and I'm winning a pawn, I think. Which I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's enough. Check, you know. Let's say he goes to h2. Or no, let's say he goes to h1. No, I'm winning more than a pawn. Sorry. Yeah, he's got this, and I can still take there. Yeah, so I think we start with this, and if he takes, then I take here, and I'm going to win the bishop. If he moves the king, then yeah, this should be it. Okay, 39, 17 minutes in. Black to move. Looks like a mate in 2, 1, 2. So we got a freebie for some reason. Weird. 40. Check. And then mate. I like how quickly I saw this. Last one, 41. This is a good time, man. 17 minutes in. So I can trade queens, which does, ooh, I think I can trade queens and then take here. I'm up a knight. Done. I've got one wrong on purpose now. That was 18 minutes. That's good, man. I don't care what you say. That's a good time. That's a good time. 42, 18 minutes. I'm happy with that. That might be my best time. Or I don't know if it's my best time, but it's up there. Not bad. I think am I getting better with the tactics, or was that just a good run? Oh, maybe it's both, but I'm happy with that. Oh, excuse me. Time for a game. Actually, I've got to update CPT first. So we shall do that momentarily. Well, no, we're doing it right now, actually. No, there weren't any hard ones, is right. But it's still, you can't make any mistakes. Hence the nature of Puzzle Streak. So I'm still happy with it. Okay, actually, did I have something deeper here? No, I never ran that. Okay, so we're going to do this one now. was this? Oh no, it was these things. Okay. Oh, it's E4 again. What do you mean? What's better objectively? Oh, like 100% than Nimzo. 100%. E4. Okay. Next one. This one. The Dutch isn't too good. Hello, Ferrat. Welcome. Okay, I can do B3 here too. Okay, let me run this. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm going to run one more line. One more line. Okay, time for a game. Sorry about that. I just had to update CPT. Give it something to chew on. Here we go. That wasn't chess base. Hello, tension mask. Okay, London. I mean, England. The English. Oh boy. Well, I must take. Kind of scary. Kind of scary. I'm not familiar with this. Maybe because I often play knight f6 first, so I don't run into this. Is it my program? No, it's some antiquated software on the internet that I use. I think I'm the only person in the world that uses it. Okay, I think one pawn is enough. If I don't take it, I mean, I can I go here and then do the check? I mean, can I do that? There's bishop d3 after. That's I can go back to knight f6 though, I think. So yeah. I don't want to take more. Well, now that I developed the knight, I might want to take on f3. I might want to do it now because my knight has been developed, so I'm not so far back. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take it now because and then I'm going to go bishop b4. Yeah, so bishop d3 is slightly scary because, well, my light squares. Yeah, he plays it. I'm going to give him the double pawns, and can I castle? He definitely has an attack here. Bishop g5 is coming. Bishop g5, I have queen e8, I think. Okay, I'll try to survive this. And hopefully there's no Greek gift stuff, but okay, d6, c5 shouldn't be a problem. E6 is slightly weakened now. It is Stantinish. Okay. So b6 or knight? No. C. Can I go c5? Not yet. B6. I am scared. Okay, yeah, he's gonna pile up on this here. Yeah, and then he can sack the exchange. It's scary. B6 might be a little slow. You know, I'm worried about that. I'm trying to figure out where to put this knight. Okay, I'm going B6. Yeah, so then Queen E8 here. Queen E8. Is Knight G5 a move? Then I can go H6. Okay, let's go here. Hopefully there's no tricks. So Queen E8, Knight G5, I have H6 here. I want to get my development going. I'll put the bishop on B7. And if he, but then he can still go Knight G5. But once he goes there, yeah, it is a problem. So maybe I should play H6, but that's so weakening. Okay, yeah, this is not fun. This ain't fun. Is Knight H5 a move? Check here. Even this is scary. Yeah, even here and then here. I mean, I think I'm okay there, but okay. I have no development. Okay, so let's say Knight B7. Let's just say it. Let's just say it. Knight G5. And already I'm stuck. Well, no, technically I'm not stuck yet, but it comes in here and then I'm stuck. Queen H5 maybe? Queen H5 maybe. Knight G5. And I think I have H6 there. I might try this. It's kind of a weird move. It's kind of weird. If he goes bishop E2, I go queen G4. Or I might have knight E4 as well. Maybe. But that might be asking for trouble. That might be asking for trouble there. Probably I go queen G4. Takes, he's got a discovery. Okay. Yeah. So I still have queen G4, but I think I should develop. But let me just look at it anyways. Because I think he might have to go queen F2. I gotta watch my clock here. But no, okay, I can't move my bishop, right? So yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure. Yeah, I might go queen G4 because I am up a pawn here. Hello, Sin City. So boom, boom, and then knight G5. I have rook E8. Rook e8. He could then sack the exchange. No, sorry. My knight's gone. Yeah, so bing, bang, boom, knight g5. I could trade rooks. Okay, I'm going here. I might have e5 at the end. No, my rook falls. Because after DE, my rook falls. Yeah, so I don't know about this. Because he has h3 and then he has knight g5. And I have to go rook e8. If I can. I don't even know if I can do that. Yeah, I think I have rook e8. But I'm barely... it's not looking good, though. Not looking good. Xiao Mang. Yeah, so he plays it. So if I trade, then he's got f7, but at least his rook is off. But he's got this Russian Zug. I might have to play g6. No, I'm dropping this. Yeah. I think he gets it Bayak. I can't defend both. I cannot defend both squares, unfortunately. G6. Yeah, this looks hopeless. The Dutch is not working well for me. Trade one off. I've got h6. You should have taken Mr. King, I think. Okay, so h6. He can still go check, and I'm getting mated. I'm getting mated. I have to go g6, but he still comes in, and it's looking bad. Okay, I'm gonna play this though. Yeah, so rook f7, and then knight a6. Playing very greedily. I can go here. Wait, he takes? No, he can't. This is interesting. Doesn't mean it's good. Oh, he just takes on h7. Just takes on h7 here. Okay. Let's get this. Whoops, I dropped my knight now. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, I got spanked hard. Some people pay money for that, but okay, he didn't take that. But he's probably threatening mate somehow, somewhere. But I gotta move. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Everything's falling one by one. Let me do it. Move your bishop. One can dream. One can dream. No, it didn't work. One can dream. Mate, put me out of my misery. Xiao Mang, put me out of my misery, please. Mate again. Oh, it's not mate, but okay, I'll resign there. Okay, go straight to the engine on that one. That was not even remotely close. I got spanked from beginning to end. Well, apparently it moved 15 to 16. I was close to equal. Okay, so the Bellin Gambit. Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I'm obviously not very well acquainted with it. Oh, knight f6 was actually an inaccuracy. It wants to go bishop b4. Or d5. So this is not as good, apparently. And knight f3, and white is a little bit better here, despite being down a pawn. Somehow. Yeah, I thought now it would make sense to take because at least I got a piece developed. So did white, but I thought now would make sense. And now it doesn't like bishop b4 anymore. So I don't know. This is just, I don't know what's going on. It wants to go to e7 now. I don't understand. Excuse me. I don't understand why. And it doesn't like me taking either. So I just do not understand this position at all. Yeah, I wasn't sure about b6. It's not terrible. It's not optimal. It wants to go knight c6 and then knight e7. Put the knight somewhere over here. And it didn't like queen e8 because of knight g5 immediately. It might be because of rook f6 still, like if I move the knight. I think white can just bring in all of his pieces and just keep attacking. It's not a great position. But here I was equal. I thought he had to take with the king, but apparently every move is equal here well, every move is the same eval. Because I thought this is going to be a problem for me, right? But it just wants to trade since we're already up a pawn. So it's fine trading here. 2 knights against 2 bishops, and it's just giving white a small edge. That's hard to believe. But here, this was a blunder, g6. I had to play knight f6, apparently. Only knight f6. Oh, there was bishop e4 for one thing. But yeah, I let him come in here. So I had to stop the rook from infiltrating. Plus, it answers everything. Knight f6 makes a lot of sense. I was just scared of the e6 pawn, something like this. But computer just wants to give it up. Let him have it. Again, it's hard to want to play this position as black, but I guess it was the best option. But 2 knights against 2 bishops here. White's pawns are a little weakened, but yeah. Okay, tough game. Very tough. Yeah, I'll play another one. $11-month-old account. Dutch again. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do I need to get the Stonewall Dutch course? Oh God, this looks scary. I think I've had this before, actually. I take and then I go G3. Yeah, I've had this before. This is Korchnoy's line. Korchnoy, I think he played it in the candidates or something. So I'm trying to remember what we do now. I think it's knight f6. Bishop d6 is interesting as well. But let's go knight f6 because it's hard to imagine. Okay, well, there is bishop g5, but I've got h6 there. Oh, no, h6. Yeah, I don't know about that. Bishop g5 was annoying. This is a thing. I'm trying to remember. There are some interesting moves here that I'm trying to remember. I might want to castle queenside if I can, because I think he should play bishop g5. I think we can also give up the pawn. I remember looking at this before. Can I just give this up and then rook g8 just to get some development in? I'm going to try it out. Let's try it out. Looks interesting. Yeah, so he's considering. He doesn't want it. So now I might castle because his queen is out of my hair for the most part. I might castle now. He can obviously still build up a big attack, but I think this makes sense. Okay, g6 is still weak. He could still go bishop g5. He threatens a fork. F7's a little weak. Can I go knight h5? And then I don't really have much of a plan after that. I can also go bishop b5. But I'd like to contest this bishop. Knight c6, allow this? No, I don't think I should allow that. So it's basically knight h5, knight e8, or bishop b4. So boom. What, he comes back in here? I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about like bishop e2. Okay, we're going to go here. He might actually go e5. Oh, God. Okay, e5 is a bit of a problem because then he's got bishop e2. He doubles up my h-pawns. So e5 is a except I can maybe go here. No, it doesn't even buy me time. I can hit f. Oh, I can't even go queen f6 now. I can go queen here, though. Okay, so check, and then I can win the bishop. There's some play there. So maybe I have queen h4, bishop e3, and then at least this bishop is now... That seems playable. This seems playable. I don't know if I'm losing material here, though. Like, takes, check. You know, I'm obligated at that point to take the bishop. Take, check here. See, I'm down a pawn there. I'm down a pawn there. Bing, bang, boom, boom. Unless I go like knight g3 or something. Or you, yeah. Check, ding, push here. King e2, I have knight g3. Knight g3? I might have knight g3 there. Okay, we'll try this out. So takes. Boom, boom. King d2, I have knight g3. But I guess I can't take, though. If I take an h1, he takes my rook. So it's I don't know. It's unclear. Well, everything's unclear for me because I can't calculate. Oh, I just made my problems worse. I could sack the exchange. That gives me something. I'm going to have to sack the exchange here, I believe. So let's do that. But yeah, I didn't see knight f3. So I'm not sure what he's thinking about because, I mean, there's definitely no better move here. And I think I want to pin. Oh, can I take on... Okay, I don't have enough to follow up. Can I go knight c6, sack the bishop? Am I that smart? Or that stupid? It's queen d3. I mean, I don't think I have enough there. It's interesting, though. Okay, we'll go here. Let's stop fooling around. So I'm down the exchange. Knight c6 almost was working. But God, I'm so bad, though. Like, the Dutch is not serving me well at all. At all. I don't really want to go back to the Nimzo. I want to get rook f8. So knight c6 just to develop. Okay, let's just move that before I flag. I'm threatening knight d4, but so he castles, that's no longer a threat. Maybe I go b6 just to get my rook into the game. Castles b6. This is pretty bad, though. I could take the knight if he castles, but I'm going to keep it there. It has some usefulness on these dark squares. Okay, now he's going to hunt my queen. Maybe even something like this. Or that. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to... Oh, g6 and he goes rook g1. Yeah, I'm just getting crushed. Every game I get crushed. Like, the games are never close. I mean, I have to do this. Queen is nearly trapped now too. So I can go here. And am I trapped? Okay, I think I lose a pawn here. I will queen h5 and then take, and then he takes. So I'll lose a pawn here unless I can find a better way to escape. Unless I can find a better way to escape. Plus, oh, he can move his queen now, actually. And then I'm truly trapped. Or, yeah. I'm just getting crushed at the game. They're not, oh, it's frustrating. Especially with the Dutch. The games are not close. Frustrating. Actually, if he goes here, I might have knight d4. I think I have to play knight d4. Okay. So we go here, and then he's going to trap me again. So he found a way. Okay, I'm going to play it. I'm still going to play. Oh, there's a fork here after. I think he could play bishop g5, might have been better. He might have had bishop g5, and then he might have had this fork after. Everything looks very strong. Yeah, so if he goes here, I have this again. Or maybe not, because he takes any, he takes here. So where am I running? Yeah, so he gets material back. Not to mention he could take my bishop, and then he's on my rook. I can't even do this because he just takes my bishop. So it's like, it's not good. Okay, so here he gets a discovery. Okay, I'll try this out. Whoops, I didn't see that, obviously. Okay, go straight to the engine on that. I'm just getting spanked. The games are just embarrassing. Tough. Tough. Opponents are good. Opponents are good. Okay, so let's see here. So first of all, I was curious about knight f6. Yeah, that was fine. But I didn't like bishop b6. It didn't like this. So he didn't take it. I was experimenting with this. I thought black would have compensation here. I was going to castle queenside. I mean, it's going to take me a long time. John, I have considered that actually, because you know, I stream for about 2 hours, and yeah, so a big chunk of that is on Puzzle Streak, but I still think I should be doing Puzzle Streak though. I don't like doing it, but I still think it's useful. Yeah, I thought this might work, but it didn't. Yeah, so it wants to go. So what is the actual theory here? Well, it's not a played line. So knight c6, the computer wants knight c6. And if knight f3, then knight b4. So I don't, the moves are not so intuitive. Just wants to go straight for okay, let's just say white plays it slow. Okay, sorry, what knight f3 first. I mean, he doesn't even have time here. That's apparently the best way to approach this. If bishop g5, then knight or bishop b4, and what are we doing? Are we going to castle? It wants to take, remove an attacker. Then knight e4 gets a little spicy. Or now we can kick it out. Play knight e4. Very, very uncomfortable though. The whole this just looks uncomfortable. 16 viewers now. Henry thinks I will be 2,200 next week. Interesting. How long have I been playing the Dutch? I forget. I think 2 years. About 2 years. Yeah, I used to play Nimzo. I switched to the Dutch for 2 reasons. One, I did not like playing against a Queen's Indian, but I actually have a solution for that now. And secondly, I was watching Ginger GM. No, my win rate is actually a lot better with the Nimzo. If we look here, my webcam's gonna have to go. So this is going to be a little bit outdated. It's weird. It's weird for me to talk without the webcam, right? It feels weird. So this is I'm just have this since January. So if you go further back, it'll give more information. But you see my knight f6, 44% win rate. So I was actually pretty good with the Nimzo. I lost my webcam. Boo! There we go. Yeah. So one reason I didn't like playing the Queen's Indian, and another reason was I was watching some Ginger GM streams, and this was back when he was playing the classical Dutch a lot, and he was just steamrolling like people, like 20 like GMs. He was steamrolling them. I don't mean he was beating them like easily. Like he was steamrolling them like 22 moves, 23 moves, just game over, game after game after game. And it was like, holy crap. And so I got interested in it. And I love that you can play it on move 1. But I'm having a lot of trouble with it. But yeah. So anyways, looking at this game again. Yeah, so the bishop d6 I thought was interesting, but that didn't pan out. And then the other mistake was this queen h4. Yeah, I just missed knight f3, and then I got 2 pieces under check. So I was actually okay here. Like it's +1, because like the bishop is e5 was a problem. Like if you can't play e5, well, it's still +1, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is not the ideal position. Okay, I'll play another one. Yeah, I'll play the bird, and this is another new account, but that's all we play these days. It's not brand new. It's 8 months old, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but still, he's only been playing chess for 8 months. It's impressive. Okay, what? Oh, I recall something weird here. It might even be c4. That doesn't even stop d5, does it? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, I recalled something, a weird reply, but no, this makes sense. And then I'll go b3. Yeah, but from the white side, I'm not going to play old McDonald from the white side. Now we go here. So my transposition was a success. And I could take, but I'm going to wait for him. Do I want to castle? Okay, let's castle. Too many options in the bird. Too many damn options. I can take knight e5. There's bishop e5, but then I have c4. Let's try that. We shall take. Okay, bishop e5, c4. Yeah, sometimes you can go a4. Gotta watch out for queen d3 though, sometimes. Yeah, so here, I think Raven just says that bishop is just kind of out of play. I want to wait for him to commit castling, but I can just do a rook lift here. This knight needs to develop too. So knight c3, if d4, can I just move? But then there's takes, which I don't hate. Knight c3 might be playable. Do I want d3? Yeah, maybe d3. d3 is looking good. He can go d4, but I think I like this. So let's try d3. I'm not 100% sure about d3. It's either that or knight c3. I think that both are probably okay. But okay, what did he do? He castled. Yeah, so where do we want this knight? Oh, no, now I'm going to go straight for the jugular at this point. I'm going to go straight for the jugular. Is it too early? Maybe, but I'm going to go for it. His bishop is out of play. I don't think the bishop belongs here. And so, yeah. So now I think I want to take with the B pawn. Except then he can take, no, I can take with the knight, but I have to watch out for that. I mean, obviously I have to take with the B pawn, but I got to be careful. I should connect the queen and rook as soon as I can. So probably knight c3 next. Although we're very close to having stuff here or here. Yeah, so knight c3. And then he's going to do things. He's going to do things. But he has to get rid of this knight. He has to get rid of this knight if he wants to do things to me. Okay, so rook a d8. Maybe queen e2. So that I want the other rook on f1. You could argue queen e1 as well, but I like covering these two pawns at x-ray. I wonder if b5 is a move. That's, oh, okay, that makes sense, but I can always go e5 there. So I am going to go queen e2. Bishop b7, e4, I mean, not e5. e4. I could also just move it, but I think I'm going e4. He can come in here. I'm not so worried about that. So let's play it. If this knight moves, I'm threatening e5. Knight b5 doesn't do... Well, my knights are pretty dangerous, actually. My knights are pretty dangerous. Yeah, like here, for example, he only has one square to spare. So he better watch out, and he better not pout. Because Dizzy's coming to town. Now, he's okay after this, and he can play a6, but he's almost trapped. He's almost trapped. I can almost take on f7 here. Except I can't. Okay, and I can never go here. Okay, this is still interesting, though. And then I can't quite do that. Rook, yeah, so rook a f1. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Because he can't move anything. He has no moves. Yeah, I can't square a spare. Can you square Elaine? Venice. So a4. I don't know if I want to expedite stuff, but I should be okay there, but his rook gets active. I think I can almost go g4, g5 here. Maybe I can still do this because I'm on his queen. Oh, he's on my queen too. Okay. So I could go rook g. I could go rook here and then knight here. Can I do that? Let's just play it. I don't want to get too low on the clock here. So I'm threatening, or I'm thinking of knight g4. Because queen g4, I'm threatening mate. There's bishop f6, but then I have e5. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. But what if... Yeah, that's a plan, right? So he can move the queen somewhere. I still go knight g5. I don't have this fork though. Then he has bishop, but then I can still go e5, and then I'm winning the bishop. You know what? You know what's scary though? Like I'm old, so like if I did want to go back to the Nimzo, I forget it all. It's the truth. I forget it all. And it's daunting to go back to an opening that I played most of my chess life and to realize I've forgotten it all. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this plan still. So let me play it. So what can black do? Let's say queen c7. Well, again, e5 even still looks good, or maybe I okay. So how does he defend this? G6, I guess. G6, F5. This is strong. I've got bishop E5. Even just here, threatening bishop E5. The knight is getting closer to the action. The knight is getting closer to the action. I like my knight where it is, but yeah, let's go here. Move towards the king slowly yet surely. Don't call me Shirley. H5 I can actually take on H5, I just realized. I've got H5 this, but there's I mean H4 H5. I got a viewer in the game. Okay, so H4 if it goes king H8, H5. Rook G8. Oh, he can't even go there because of my bishop. Yeah. So H4 might be a move. Is it the best move? Probably not, because I don't find best moves. Okay, he's got a threat. What did I play? I played 92. So I can close down his E pawn, upon which he needs to move the queen somewhere. But then what? No, bishop e5. This was my whole plan. How did I forget already? This was my whole plan. It wasn't my whole plan, but it was an idea I had earlier. Okay, I simply move the queen to the only square I can go. I could take the pawn, which might... No, he comes back. Do I want to open that up? Okay, let's see here. I'm going to win the rook. I think I'll just play safely. He's got bishop h4, but I think I should just come back here. Because I'm scared. I'm scared of him getting some play. He's more closed off. So let's just come back. And I need to pick up the pace now. I need to do this mathematical thing, because so what is it? Let's see. How much would 10 seconds a move be? Like 20 moves would be. Well, that's not a great way to do it. 15 seconds is the better way to do it, but like 15 seconds is 4 per minute, or four moves per minute, right? So I need to be probably playing twice as fast as, so about 7.5 seconds per move. Well, I'll take the queen, and I need to just ramp up the moves now. So e5 should be good. There's bishop here. I might just take at that point. No, that would be silly. Yeah, there is this, but I might take there. Yeah, do I want to do that? There's no point of doing that, is there? What do I do? How do I win this? Ah, what do I do? Okay, I'm gonna play this, and so if he goes bishop b7, can I take the rook? Yeah, so he's going to make me think about it. So takes, push. No, that's too much. And I could take here, but I'm giving him too much there. So I'm being silly. I'm spending so much time being silly. My brain has ceased to function. Actually, I wonder if I could have taken this way instead. That might have been simpler. Okay. I'm going to flag. I got to play quick. I always flag. Quick. Okay, I'm going to okay, quick. I just dropped a See, I just dropped a thing. My brain stopped braining. My brain stopped braining. Like I can't. Nothing's going on in my head. I'm not making a joke. I'm not making a joke. My brain isn't working. I'm not joking. He's going to bring this in. I just need to focus here, but here I'm already dropping this. I'm going to have to go to King G1. I mean, I don't want to go here. Yeah, maybe I can go to G3. But it's dangerous. He's already planning this. I mean, goes here first. Okay. This is very, very dangerous for me. This one. Yeah, I don't know. You can take here now. Give him that. But my brain just stopped functioning. My brain just stopped functioning. I could have had 3 extra queens and my brain is just stopped functioning. So here, check. I can come back up. Okay, this. Almost getting mated. H5. So can you just take that? Check. Just starts pushing the pawns now. Just starts pushing the pawns. Here? No, because I'll take his check though, but check. Whoa, my hand just jerked. I wish you guys could have seen that. So it's twitchy from stress. Twitchy from stress. Oh, you can do that. Can I go here? Do I take this? I don't know about this. I'd be stressing out here. My hand is twitchy. It's so stressful, man. Chess is stress. Chess is stress. Chess stress. Going here for now. I'm gonna try to flag him. Check. Okay, I had to flag him. That was messy. But then again, my brain just shut off, though. It's not a good feeling. I made like 6 moves in a row that had... they were nonsensical moves. Nonsensical moves. Like right after I was winning, my brain shut off. And I just moved like random moves. It felt bad. Is that what Alzheimer's feels like? Ugh. I'll look at the game again, but I'll tell you when that moment happened. Well, I announced it. I said nothing's going on in my head. I wasn't exaggerating. Scary. It's just, my brain just works slow. I'm a slow thinker. Okay, we had a bird. And we got a good position out of the opening, as the bird tends to do. This is not, well, it's somewhat common. Now, often in these, I wonder if I could just go rook f3, but I wanted him to commit to castling before I did that. So I went c4. And yeah, I recall in Raven's course, like once you push the bishop to a6, it often just sits there and it's not really good there. As we saw in the game, it wasn't really good on a6. Wasn't sure about c3 or d3. I spent some time here. I considered knight c3. I wasn't sure though, so I went d3. Then I went for the rook left. It might be a little premature. Maybe I should go knight b d2. Maybe knight c3. Possibly even knight g4 here. This might be okay though. And yeah, this was all fine. I'm not 100% sure about e4. Like maybe I should have just played rook g3. Because what's he going to do? Knight d7. I can almost already take. Yeah, so like takes, and then I can almost go rook takes, almost. Yeah, that might be pretty strong. Then I have here, takes. Yeah, so possibly rook g3 here. But I played e4, which is probably good too, though. And yeah, I had a good position here, and he fell for this the bishop d5, bishop e5, sorry. And then my brain shut off here because it does that sometimes, unfortunately. I'm up. What am I up? A queen for a rook? Queen for a bishop. I'm up a queen for a bishop. So I'm up 6 points of material here. And my brain didn't want to brain. Yeah, first of all, I spent way too long on e5. Way too long. I can probably play any move here. So I need to respect the clock more. I don't respect the clock at all. Maybe that's something I need to do. Like respect it. Because I should just play anything. I mean, my move was okay, but I spent so long on it. And then I spent so long just playing queen e3 because my brain wasn't braining. And then like h4, I spent a long time. And I just dropped a pawn because I just... Although here actually, I was considering, I was calculating stuff here, and then it didn't... I could have done that too, actually, now that I think about it. I would have just been up a piece. Why did I just forgot that I had a knight. So I could have done that. It still would have been some work, but I could have just simplified there. And I think I might even be able to take on b7. That might be a better version. Maybe it's not a better version. Because takes. It's the same thing. He says queen h5. I don't know. It's not really... I guess, yeah, I guess we have... Well, do we have this? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know if that's good enough. We could go queen h5, but... I should probably trade a queen for a rook because I'm up a lot of material. I think this might have made sense. Being right, bang, bang. I'm up a full rook there. I'm up a full rook. He can get active, but I am up a full rook there. And I thought about it, and then I don't know. And this was just inexplicable. I mean, that was just so bad, h4. I mean, that was so bad. And then, why did I go king f2? I'm trying to remember. I forget why. I think I might have wanted rook f(h1). I think that was probably my plan. And then, yeah, this just used up a lot of my clock time. I didn't know what to play here. I knew that there was bishop g2, but I just got scared of checks, and I didn't want to bring the knight back in. I was scared of a lot of stuff. I was scared of this, bishop c5. I was just scared, so I brought in the king. And I just panicked, and the brain just shut off. Fortunately, I started to rein in the focus here a bit, but this was really scary. Fortunately, my knight gets to a really, really good square, and then I'm able to trade. And this is interesting, this endgame. I ended up flagging him. It's a very, very interesting. I don't think white is winning here, but it's hard to tell. Because his pawns are all in light squares, which, I mean... So here, I mean, I just decided to flag him. And I didn't want to stop the pawns because I thought I had better chances hiding behind the pawns and giving checks and stuff from a time standpoint. But I'm curious, objectively, what's going on here. Like, is white winning here now? I think white might be winning because we have, you know, his king is cut off, and so like if I go here, does he? Because he can't really push it. I mean, he could maybe put the bishop on g1, but how did he do that? Like he pushes here and then here. I mean, it's tricky. I don't know. I think white is winning here, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I guess I don't know if I had rook d1. I don't think so. No, his pawns should be good, but I could have no. Yeah, so check, and he flagged here, and he's going to queen. I should be losing here now. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. That was too stressful. Too stressful. Chess is stress. But at least we won with a bird against a 2174. You know, new account, newish account. He was 2258 a month ago. So, but look how good the bird is though. I mean, I just spend too much time playing, but I usually get great positions with the bird. It's crazy. So his critical mistake was queen d6, which is doesn't look that bad, right? But we're just winning after rook g3, knight c3, a4. He needed to challenge my knight, apparently. He's just losing already on move 14. His bishop is out of play. He just, because black doesn't really have much, like white has so many ideas, so many ways to play. Black doesn't really have any plan here. Yeah, so this was all just good. My mistake here was king e2. Yeah, so even so the way I played this, so first of all, sorry, let me just here, could I have simplified? Yes, I could have. Yeah. So I could have just simplified here either way. And you can even just take here. I don't like this version though as much. But yeah, I could have just simplified there. My mistake was when I played king e2, allowing bishop g2, which I saw, but I just got so scared of these rooks. So I could have just played anything, and apparently I knew there's king g1, but I didn't like him coming in and doing stuff. But it just gives up too much material. And then here, king g2 is the only winning move. So here he had rook takes e2. Oh yeah, he had what happened in the game later. So I had to go king g2 so he can't check me after. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. So black is winning here. Black is winning. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But black's winning. Completely winning. But he was very low on the clock. So yeah. Okay, let's play another one. That was too close though. I mean, and I was up almost a full queen. Another English. Should I play the Nimzo? No, let's stick with the Dutch. We'll do a classical. go full classical. Full classical. I'll go knight c6. I could have just played e5. I should have played e5. Shit. I should have played e5. You see? I hesitate, and you see what happens? You see what happens? My brain just shut off again. Okay, e4. If he takes on e7, I think I would take with a queen. Yeah, because my knight can go to e5 if he pushes d5. Okay, so we got a good position. But I should have played e5 earlier. Okay, we go a5. That's a rook. We go a5 to stop b5. And then we have to go here. Okay, I think this is an idea, g5, g4. Oh, he might want to put this there, which is annoying. G5, G4. Is it premature? I don't know. I want to do it though. I could also, can I go here? Knight G4, H3. Where does this knight move? Okay, I'm going here. Whatever. Go big or go home. And what do we do there? I will take and bishop d7 maybe? Or is this a problem? It's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, so bishop d7, g5. That's a problem. That easy problem. I might have to take on a1 here. Okay, I might have to take there. And maybe d5. Yeah, I might have d5. If b5, that's kind of a problem again. My queen is in the way of a lot of things here. Should I go for this attack again? His knight comes in though. I don't like that. How do I attack here? Can I do something like this? Like this here. I need to get the queen here. That's going to take so long to do though. But my queen is awkward. So let's move the queenie. Here let's go here because I'm attacking a pawn. So I'll go here and then maybe to h5. So give him pawn to worry about. He still has g5, but now I've got 97, and I'm going to be all in on this. But yeah, so one nice thing about the Nimzo, though, is the Nimzo is basically like a bird. That's not true at all. But you get a lot of similar positions, is what I'm trying to say. And I do have an answer to the Queen's Indian. Because I've thought about this a lot in my spare time. A lot, too much. I've been working up years on what to do against like the Catalan. Well, the Catalan is a different story. There's a course. I forget if it's okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to e7. I mean, where else am I going? And oh, I could have taken here maybe. Shit. No, it's probably still better. Okay. So my dark squares are hurting, and I'm just hurting in general. So attack, knight g5. Can I go? Do I want to go here first? But then how do I attack after? No, that doesn't seem right. Do I attack this way? I'm just going to play it. Just going to play it. I don't know how to attack. I can't go knight g5. Yeah, maybe I can go knight g5. Why not? What's he threatening here? So knight g5, he has to go h3 or h4. Right? So he goes h3. Yeah, that's what I didn't like. And then can I just leave the knight there? And it's queen d1. Okay, now that his knight has moved, I might have g4. But this is going to take too long. Yeah, maybe I can go here. Okay, but here, boom, boom. Boom. Takes. I've got nothing. I can't make that work. Can I go here? F4. F4. Let's say he takes. Okay, whatever. I'm going. I mean, what else am I going to do? So F4. Do I go bishop H3, and then knight G4? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have anything here, but or should I just recapture because he can take with the bishop. And then I got knight G5, H3, sack the exchange. Takes, and I've got absolutely nothing. I don't know. Simon Williams makes it look so easy. He just attacks and it but I'm not an attacking player. I'm a peaceful man. I don't want to fight. But I don't know. I had to try something here because I've got nothing. So EF. I don't know. I'm bluffing. I'm just bluffing. Just bluffing. Takes. Yeah, okay. So takes. Push, push. I mean, I really have absolutely nothing here. So can I go here? It just goes queen d1 maybe. I mean, I'm totally bluffing. Takes, knight g5, h3. Okay, I'll do it this way. Knight g5. So bishop f5 here, and then I can maybe sack the exchange. But then he still takes on g4, right? So takes. No, I don't think he has time for that because I can go here. So he has to take the rook first. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm giving up way too much here, but can I do this? Takes. I mean, I've got no pieces anymore. I mean, that's too much, I think. What have I got left here? Is it actually equal material right now? I'm down a pawn. I'm only down a pawn, so let's not give up too much more. This drops this pawn. No, but then he's dropping that. So it takes, and he's got discoveries. I don't really think I want that. It's so tempting to go here, though. It's so tempting. Boom, boom. But there's absolutely nothing after that. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to play it, though. In for a penny, in for a pound, and then I'll go knight f6, I guess. Or maybe here. This makes more sense. Okay. So, I mean, I've got nothing, but no buts. He's threatening mate. Can I go here? He's still threatening mate. What am I talking about? Yeah, so this stops mate. Which knight? Oh, he's going to come in here, maybe? Okay, we got to make a choice. So here, check. Does nothing. He's got rook g1 now. So here, still nothing. He's threatening mate. So how do we deal with that? I can cut him off here. This is not looking good. I can also take. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, he just takes now. I've got nothing. Nothing. It's not mate in two. I think you can go check and then check. Oh, check and mate. No, we can't do that. He just trades here. Just trade. Slow. Oh, he can take and then E2. He can take in at E2. Okay. I just can't win. Just can't win. So I think I had a good position though out of the opening. I just didn't know how to attack. But I just lose 99% of my games. It's not fun. Yeah. Frustrating. Yeah, I thought I had a good position. Just don't know how to attack. Oh, another guy who's raiding just... Oh. What are these mountains? He climbs 200 points in a week? Who does that? This guy does. He just climbs 200 points in a week. No sweat. He was 2,200 and then he drops. Big swings for rapid. 200 points up and down, up and down. He just goes up and down. That's a high variance. Okay, so I did have a decent position. It was equal out of the opening. But wait, sorry. Yeah, here, I mean, yeah, I regretted not playing E5, so I should have played E5. Played it now. And I thought I might still be not too bad, but I should have played it earlier. And yeah, here I wasn't quite sure. So I played G5, which the computer didn't like. I mean, I am experimenting more. Maybe that's why I keep losing all my games. It's suggesting bishop D7, queen F7, little maneuvering moves, or knight D8, B6. I don't know, but that's what the computer wants. And so this was good for me. Yeah, and I did have to go for this. Queen F7 it was good. Yeah, and then I saw this right after I played my move. I was thinking I might have queen C4. Boom, 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 because I'm hitting the bishop. But my move was okay. And then, yeah, so we're equal here. I'm actually slightly better. So I needed to, I didn't need to. This was okay. F4 was actually okay, believe it or not. Not the best move, but so once, wait, what did it want? Yeah, so knight G4, I didn't know what I'm doing after H3. Oh, how did I not see knight E5? How did I not see that? So knight E5, and it's pretty equal here. It's giving black a tiny, tiny edge. So let's say, I don't know. Let's just say bishop G4, then F4. And now our bishop is into the attack. Our knight is not blocking it. I just didn't see knight E5. I didn't see knight E5 here. Of course. Of course. But F4 was actually playable. The other move it's suggesting is knight G6, just getting another knight into the game, which makes sense as well. So this was not out of the question. This was the third best move, F4. And I did have to recapture. And this, but then it wants to go knight G6. Yeah, after H3. Again, but you know what the funny thing is? No, here I did see it. So what's the difference had I gone knight G6? Is it because this knight is defending E4? Yeah, because this knight was defending E4, so that's one reason. This knight had a job. He had one job and he didn't fulfill it. And I'm just losing now. So I had to play knight G6 to stay in the game. Computer said bishop C1, but let's say a more realistic move. Then we can start attacking again, and we have a game. So mistake number one, if you can call it that, it was more of an inaccuracy. I just didn't see 95. Should have seen that. And then secondly, here, yeah, I'm well, I mean, here, I guess I could have come back, which I didn't even consider. But now we just lost the tempo because why come here and come back, right? So we just lost an important tempo when we're already a bit behind. So that's what cost me the game, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to play another one, but it's been rough out here. Losing. Oh, and here we have another brand new account. 50 games played, 1 month old. Gotta love these fake accounts, but what are you going to do? Lichess promotes it or encourages it. Do they encourage it? Well, they don't discourage it. Okay, so I got to remember what I'm doing here. I wonder if it's like C4 or D4. Could even be like B3, knight C3, 666, possibly. I'm gonna go C4. I can't remember, but I predict this new account is going to play pretty well. Should I trade that? I mean, I feel like I should. And then I might just go bishop E2. What about D4? D4 makes sense, right? Okay, let's go D4 now. Not sure what I want to do with the light squared bishop. So I'm just going to castle. Oh, can I just take this now? I could have taken it before. No, this queen A. Okay, so we castle now. This is a threat. Yeah, I don't know how easy it is for me to defend that, but I'm going to try. He might just be able to attack it immediately. Okay, so do I want to challenge that? Is this a threat? No, I think I can do this. So let's go here. So does he have queen A5? I think he does. Why wouldn't he? So he's getting that back. Can I take there? Takes. Yeah, can I just take this? Okay. Oh, my bishop might be overloaded here. Yeah, can he take on B2? Okay, I might go queen B3 to defend B2. If he goes knight A4, I'll go queen C. I'll go here. So yeah, let's just do this. There's also bishop E6 now, but I'll go to C2. Oh, I just dropped C5. I don't know if I could have defended everything though. Yeah, okay, we'll go here. Oh, he's converging. How do I defend everything? Well, now that this is defend, actually now I only need to defend this. right? But that's not simple to do, because I don't love this. But I don't want to go to A3. I don't want to go to A3. Yeah, this doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm greedy defending this pawn. I'm actually up 2 pawns. I probably should have given one back. Probably should have given 1 pawn back. So what's my next move? I don't have... Okay, can I trade? No, I can't even do that. I have no moves. Bishop D2 maybe. Or B4. No, I can't go B4. Yeah, maybe Bishop D2. Bishop D2. This is my plan. So he could go rook C8 or something. This is my plan. Bishop D2. Okay. Okay, so if he goes rook D8, I go bishop C3. Yeah, so here. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. And if he takes on C3, I'll take with the queen, I think. Okay. Rook D1. Should I take on G7? Probably should take on G7. Yeah. That's a strange move. He wants to go check, but this... I'm just going to take here. Okay, and then rook D1. I'm a little scared, but should be okay. It's kind of scary though. His pieces are very active. He's got very active. Every piece, all of his pieces are coordinated. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Like, is it the end of the Dutch for me? You know, he just blundered a piece here. Okay, we beat the new account. Okay, we got another bird win. At least we got another bird win. Yeah, you know what? I forget what I play against. I forget what I do against this. I don't feel C4 is right, but maybe it's D4. I don't know. I think he should have went after this pawn earlier. Like, why not just play Queen A5? I guess I can defend it, but he can keep attacking it. Even Knight A6 or something. I think he should start attacking my C5 pawn. Yeah, he gave me this pawn, oddly enough. He gave me D5. The Grunfeld. Yeah, I strongly considered the Grunfeld, but I don't play the King's Indian. So you have to play, in my view, you have to know the King's Indian to play the Grunfeld, because you can't force the Grunfeld, right? If they play... What is it? Knight F3 or Knight C3? Excuse me. So really my only options are to play the Dutch or go back to the Nimzo. There's no other options for me. I forgot where I got where did I get the first pawn from? Oh, he just never recollected on c5, and then he gave me d5 as well, and I just hung on to everything, and then he fell for this. But I think I'm mostly out of trouble now. My queen was really what was it called? My queen was carrying the game because queen was just defending everything. Queen was defending all these 3 pawns the whole game, and my other pieces just played around it. I gained 2 pawns, and I just kept defending these. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, you could play those gambits, but you're not like the Dutch. You're playing the Dutch on move 1. So you get a bad position on move 1. What's not to like? Okay. The bird's pretty cool though. Also, you play it on move 1. Okay, so this is what a bird often looks like. No inaccuracies. Yeah, so I mean, we're a hair bit worse in the opening, but nobody knows how to play against it. So yeah, even here it was black is slightly better. He had to play bishop d5. What does that do? What does bishop d5 do? Oh, I see. Remove the defender. Okay. Interesting. That's a weird move, though. That's a weird move. Okay. Another one? Shall we? White again. Oh, this. I forget if I go e3 first. Yeah. But we're basically fighting. We're going to try for e4. Oh, here. I forget if I still want to go for this pin. Because I don't think I do, because there's e6 and this can happen. No, I can still take. What am I talking about? Yeah, so I think I might want to go for this after all. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go here. So there's queen d6. Yeah, I'll just take that. Thank you. Nobody knows how to play against a bird. Okay, but he did play f6, so I don't know if I want to do this. And the pawn is not on c5, so I can't really go bishop a3. So what do we do here? Should I castle? Should I go d4? Yeah, what do I do? I think I should go d4. And I can't play a stonewall though. D4, c5, and just let's go d4. I don't know if this is right. H3, asking him a question, and he can't. I don't have to worry about queen h4 anytime soon. Let's just make him. Okay, he goes for this. So can I go g4? Boom. Do I like this? I might like it. He could go to f7 first. c4. I don't know if I like this. Do we want to do this? Like, I don't even know where he goes, first of all. Probably goes to f7. And I think, okay, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. And now what? Knight c3 is like c4. I can't go c4. Okay, let's go knight c3. Okay, let's just develop, and then I might go e4. That looks like a good move. Queen e2 maybe, castles, h5, king f2, e4. I really want to go e4. I'm going to play it then. To what I want to play, I'm going to play it. Who needs a castle anyway? e5. I mean, it's king's in the middle, so is mine, but mine is more flexible. But I got to be careful of him opening up here. But he's got no development. I mean, on the king side, he's like, what is he doesn't? So I feel I can open it up. Okay. Now it gets tricky. I can almost go here. But it might be time for me to start developing. Do I want a castle? Is h5 and stuff a worry? I'm just going to castle. I got to play quicker. I'm going to castle. I was thinking king f2 as well. Yes. Do I want to keep that knight? Queen d3. Okay, push. I don't want to close it up. Yeah, this might be a problem. I might have to close it up. Then you can break it. Okay, we got to do this. a3. Should I take? Take. Does he take here? Let's check. Push. Okay, we go a3. Bishop a5 is annoying. But then I can take here. So what do I do here? Queen or knight? I'm threatening knight b5, but here he can pin me. So let's go here. And way behind on the clock. Got to check. I should probably keep my pawn structure. So knight e7, I can take on f6. This looks like I much prefer white here. Okay, if I take it, he takes with the pawn. Okay, he can't move though. He can't move. So, do I want to blockade? Oh, what about here? E5. Can I, or F5? Can I go F5? F5 takes. What's going on there? Push. Bishop E6. It almost works. I don't think it quite works though. I could prepare it, because if my rook was here and then I go here, then this works. So let's start here. It was rook e1. Now I am threatening f5, I think. I mean, I don't know if that's. I still don't. I'm not 100% sure about it, but because if it's my move, what am I doing? Well, I guess I'm threatening here. Yeah, I think. Okay. Well, I think I want to take that. So takes, e6 takes. I could take on g7. I mean, this seems very close to being good. Bing, bang. Push. Bishop e6. And even just like coming in here. I gotta play it. I gotta play it. Possibly I go like knight g5 first or something. I'm spending so much time on these moves. But this is looking pretty good. I'm just going to play it. Knight g5. Because how does he defend? Or does rook b6 maybe? Yeah, this is... What about even here? Yeah, I didn't see rook b6 until too late. It's unfortunate. I could take here. I could take an f5. So I could go here and then take an f5. It's something. Yeah. Otherwise, this looked good, but he had rook b6. Or could I still have done this? Takes. Yeah. Okay. I'm playing so like I'm taking a lot. I'm doing. Maybe that's why I keep losing. I'm taking a lot of risks, experimenting with attacking. I normally don't play like this at all. I'm normally super conservative. We've got the Stone Cold Steve Austin clock time here. Yeah, so rook b6. I'm taking an f5. His king is still in the middle. Move 19. Move. Okay, so okay, I guess there's that. Unfortunately, this threatens a fork. Can I can still just take it. What am I talking about? Yeah, this looks good too, though. But I could also take with the rook. I should just take here. There's rook here. I've got check. So let's take that. I almost didn't take it. So if he goes here, I wonder if I should start with queen c7. He's got knight d7 there. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go for the check. So let's just go for this. I really have to play quickly. Yeah, so this gives me a discovery. He can attack me though. He can attack me. Okay, I'm going to play it though. So he can come here. I'll go to g2. Because the discovery is real. That's a strange move. That's a strange move. So this should be winning now because I just take on g7. I guess he could try to come up the board, but I can take here. Is that mate? Oh, I guess he's got that. Oh God, he's still alive. He's still alive. Here? He's still alive. Okay, bishop. I'm gonna go bishop b2. Okay, if knight h5. Again, I'll just. Well, now we can take an f4. Okay, this might be a problem. Should I just sack the exchange here? Yeah, I'm just gonna sack the exchange. Although I've got two problems here now. Okay, because I've got this to worry about. I didn't realize queen d1. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna flag. I'm gonna flag. He slipped out. He slipped out. I'll go to h2 here. Okay, well, that's a weird move. Oh, crap. There goes my rook. Yeah, that's game over. I threw this in the trash. I threw this game away. Oh my god, I was up everything. Oh no, my bishop. I threw this one away. My bishop never moved the whole game. I can't even go here. Yeah, that one is no excuse to lose that. So where was it here? I'm just completely winning. I'm up. What am I up here? I'm up a full bishop. I don't know how he blew this. I'm up a full piece and his king is running. I mean, and he gives me this. Oh wow, he gave me this discovery too, and I couldn't convert. I should have just went here. I could have just. My brain just. I mean, I got a little bit low on the clock, but I should have just went here. Easily winning. And yeah, I just got into trouble there. I should have just went knight 94. Yeah, I missed this. And then I dropped this too. Was it too late? Yeah, and then it's just too late. It just no, I had bishop b2, I think. I had bishop b2 here. I should be winning. But it would have been tough low in the clock. But I missed bishop b2. Well, because I missed this. I just missed too much. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, I'm actually going to finish with a blitz game because I feel like it. Because I want to win. I've had a bad week of chess, or honestly, like a bad couple years of chess, if we're going to be honest. Like, look, I'm almost 1900. I mean, ugh, I don't know. You get old and you get bad. A hard truth. Okay, let's go here because I don't want bishop f4, so let's control f4. Knight g4 might be an idea. H3. Okay, so here Should be okay. Can I still go here? Too complicated. Let's just go. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, let's go back immediately so the bishop stays open. And I don't really have a plan. Maybe these might be squares, so I might put the knight on g6. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is shutting off again. I've got knight f4. I don't know. Oh, I forgot this is blitz. I don't know. My brain shut off. My brain shut off. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so let me think. So if I take this way, I mean, can I do? I mean, I can obviously come back and see what he wants to do. So if I take this, takes here, and then I've got this passed pawn, but he's going to get one over here. Let's try that. And I'll try running the A pawn. Okay, this could be a check and then here. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. Do I want to be pushing here? Push. I don't know. I don't know. Here I have a check. You can go here. I also have a check here. Okay, let's take this over. He's got this now. He's got this. I can go here. Takes check. Sure. Check here. Okay, let's go after this one. Probably going to be a draw. Can I go check, take, push? What, this one though? Is this a problem? Check, push, push. Oh yeah, he can take here. Oh. Okay. So let's just get some there. Maybe we should go here. Take that. Oh, I forgot about that pawn. Crap. Okay. I don't have time. Oh, I don't know. That was a weird ending. I don't. That was a strong 1800. That was. Oh, my lighting is going weird. That was a strong 1800, man. Oh, yikes! I'm so bad. I can't even play it. I can't even give an 1800 a good game. I always have so much trouble with this Bodler attack. I didn't get anything out of the opening. Nothing. I don't like that. I don't like that I got nothing out of the opening. I can't make the Bodler interesting. I've tried. I've tried to make it interesting. I've been considering the Scandinavian, actually, believe it or not. Can I check knight g4 when here? I don't think you mean here. You probably mean when it was queens and knights. Here? I did consider it here. I think I forget why I didn't play it. I remember looking at it. I looked at it for a while. I think h3 scared me, but I still have bishop f3. Oh, maybe is there knight d5? No, there's not. You can take it with the knight. Yeah, so g3, then what? Then I take, and then what? I think it's equal. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, and I didn't like how equal this was. I need to find a way to make this opening interesting. I'm not 100% sure about g5 but it kind of stops two pawns. That was my idea. Possibly I could have played king g5 there. Maybe that was better. Or maybe just ignored it and just fought for even more control of the center. But then I'm splitting my pawns, so I don't know. But yeah, maybe king g5 here. I don't know. It's probably equal though. Yeah, and then this was a good maneuver from my opponent. Why did I not take that pawn? Why did I not take that pawn? Oh, I'm so bad. Like when I'm short on time, if you give me lots of time, I can play half decently. I could have just taken this pawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then he got the B file, so I was not happy about that. I know that I could have like went for draw here, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to draw. Maybe I could have. You know what? I should have went here because I could have hid here. Although there's a check, and that would still repeat. There'd be rook d8. But then I could. No, then these would be defended, and then I could maybe move up the board. So this might have been a. Oh no, I remember. I didn't like it because I wanted to have this access for my rook. Yeah, so I just went there first, and then this was an interesting position because if I take the a pawn first, then I can run my a pawn, and it's really about the quality of pawns in the endgame. So I burned a lot of time here relatively, and yeah, so I pushed, and yeah, I mean I got really low on the clock here. I'm not sure. Like I could have taken on g4 and then played a4, but after rook a5, I don't know. So yeah, I think he probably should have taken, but no, then I was going to take here. And I was trying to calculate this quickly because his king can stop my pawns, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that because he's got a majority on the other side. So I don't know. This might still be equal. It's unclear. Yeah, but the problem is he's got the c2 pawn, so they don't protect themselves when he's got a c2 pawn. Yeah, and then I found rook a3 fortunately, because yeah, and then I didn't. Yeah, he had this rook d3, and so I didn't see better. Yeah, and then this. Yeah, he misplayed this, so he got greedy here. Oh, he didn't want me to take. He should have just. I think he should have just taken here. I thought. Like check is no big deal because he's going to grab this. He should be able to draw that. This one might fall too, but I think he probably should have grabbed here now. Yeah. Because now I think I'm winning. Yeah, I played King E7 because this was starting to annoy me. Like I was getting a bit nervous of this, so I grabbed the pawn, and when I took it, I forgot that I was defending the a pawn. Would I take it again? I don't know. Probably not. But this is still very tricky. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. This is a tricky. Maybe no check has to be good. I should have played rook a2. Rook a2, king goes back, and now this should be winning. I should have played rook a2. Rook a2. Okay, let's say he goes to d1. Sorry, rook a2, king d1. I don't know. This should be winning now, I think. If he goes king c6, well, it's already defended. Then I can just bring in my king. I think this is winning now. I should have went check probably. And I don't know. This is complicated. Yeah, I brought the king up, which I think was a good. Maybe probably should have still brought the king up. He can run this. I can ultimately trade this for that. I don't know. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. Rook and pawn endings. And then it was mate. Yeah, so he had to go, I guess. No, this is probably winning, I guess. Because he has to go to f1. And then I go c2. And then I go d2. So this should be winning now. You said you were worried, right? We go to f3. Win. Here? When do you mean? When do you mean? When could he go to f3? Before rook g8? How did he go to f3? You mean rook f3? What do you mean f3? Oh, pawn f3. Okay. I thought you meant the king f3. Oh, so like around here maybe. So f3 now. Could I take it? Not quite. Actually, I might have a draw there if I take it, but okay, we'll check. Yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, but anyways, let's look at that with the engine. But a tough day of chess, man. I'm so bad. Can I blame the openings? I shouldn't be able to. I'm not that good. I'm not strong enough to where I can blame I shouldn't be able to blame the openings. Why am I even considering switching openings? It's not like I'm a titled player. It's not like I'm an international master. It's not the openings problem. Why am I blaming the poor Dutch? It's not the openings problem. Come on. Yeah, the time is much bigger than the opening. Oh, I was never worse. Whoa, I had a win here? What was the missed win? Oh, was it knight g4? Knight g4 is winning apparently. So g3, and then we still just take. And then knight e5 is winning because his bishop is under attack. And so if he defends it. Oh, there's a fork. Oh my God. There's a fork at the end. There's a fork at the end. So that would have just been game over. Yeah, I considered it and I just ended my thoughts too early. There was another good move here, but it was a pretty accurate game. I mean, as I said, my opponent played quite well. I had a winning move here. So first of all, I'm curious about g5. G5 was fine. So yeah. Oh, this was just I just missed b4. And then I blundered. I had one blunder. The rook f3 was actually a mistake. Now white can draw. So I had two winning moves. I had d3, which actually makes a lot of sense because then my rook defends. Although what happens after rook a6? Oh, it's check, sorry. Okay, well he moves and then what am I doing? Then a4, a3. Yeah. Still requires work. So I got hiccups. And if he just moves it, and I've got a connected pass pawn, so that's a nice move, d3. And there was also rook a2, which I think the same idea of d3. Yeah, so if he takes, then d3 again. Wow, so that was the only winning move. d3 or rook a2. Okay. Other than that, I played pretty well. I mean, I missed the knight g4 follow-up idea. Yeah, but it was a blitz game, so I shouldn't care too much. Okay, let's see. Well, almost a 3-hour stream, so I had some more insurance today. So played 6 rapid games. Holy crapola. 4 losses, 2 wins. Feels bad, man. I mean, I really nosedived on the rapid. I won the blitz game, though. My blitz has been rising a little bit. Kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Like, I'm a slow thinker, and now my rapid and blitz are about equal. So, yeah, nosedive on the rapid, but that happens. It happens. I'll try to get it up, obviously. Thanks for watching. I'll try to stream tomorrow. No promises, but I'll try. Have a good night.